Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Tsukihime. When last we left off, well, there was an unfortunate incident in an alley. No, not the one from Akia's route, or not Akia's, I've forgotten her name, Ark's route, or Ciel's route, because I think there was an unfortunate incident down an alleyway there, but no, it's the one involving Sachin, not, the other thing. And as I said, I will try to refrain from making jokes about, attempting to make poor jokes about Ciel's hands being covered in jam or ketchup or jelly or what have you. Again, try. But anyway, let's get back into it, shall we? Both hands are dyed crimson. Not yet dry, the blood drips off them in red droplets. And, proudly, Yumizuka Satsuki is smiling. Yumizuka, your hands. Yeah, I killed these people. But it's okay. I didn't kill them because I hated them. I just needed their blood to live, so I had to kill them. She says it as if it was normal. Of course, I can't understand it. All I do understand is my blood is pulsing wildly throughout my body. Thump, 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 pan, pan, pan. Like I've fallen in love at first sight with that bloody Yumizuka. I am excited. Killed them, Yumizuka? You would believe me even if I told you it's a lie, right? Or do you think it's impossible for a girl like me to do such a thing? Her voice laughs softly. I don't believe her, but she is definitely not telling a lie. This tragic scene, it's all Yumizuka's doing. Why such a terrible thing? It's not terrible. Like I said, I didn't kill them because I hated them. There's nothing wrong with killing other people in order to live, is there, Shiki-kun? What? It's absurd. Killing is wrong. No, it's not. But I did do one bad thing. Since today was my first time drinking blood, I let a little of my blood get back into them. Because of that, you got attacked, Shiki-kun. I'm sorry for getting you involved. But we're lucky. It died without being able to finish changing. What? What are you talking about, Yumizuka? It's okay if you don't understand right now. I don't really understand myself yet, so I can't explain it very well. But I think after a few days... Oh, sorry, wrong voice. But I think after a few days, I can become like Shiki-kun. Like Shiki-kun, become a great... As she said so, her face distorts in pain. Rasps of agony echo from her throat. Yumizuka chokes up blood. It hurts. I guess even if I'm hungry, I shouldn't just drink blood at random. If it's not a good quality, beautiful blood, it won't agree with me. She breaks out in a fit of coughing. She chokes out blood with every cough. No. Yumizuka's body convulses. I don't really understand. All I know is Yumizuka's in terrible pain. That's all I can clearly understand. Are you okay, Yumizuka? Without thinking, I run towards her to take her hand. No. Don't come any closer, Shiki-kun. But Yumizuka's voice stops me. You mustn't. I'm not entirely okay, Shiki-kun. She speaks painfully, still vomiting red blood. Yumizuka, I don't understand. Why Yumizuka's in pain, or why she's like this. What the hell is going on? You said you killed those people, but it's a lie, right, Yumizuka? If you're in that much pain, shouldn't you be in a hospital? I know. Even though I understand Yumizuka brought about this tragic scene, I still lie to myself. Hey, Yumizuka, I'm coming over there, okay? I speak gently. But Yumizuka shakes her head in violent refusal. Why? If you're in pain, we have to get you to a hospital right away. Shiki-kun, you're not getting it. You really never understood anything. Idiot. I told you before, I don't understand. Yeah, you did, didn't you? But you're still here. Yumizuka begins to pull away. It hurts, Shiki-kun. She breathes raggedly, coughing up red blood. It hurts, it's cold, and I'm scared. I really want your help right now, Shiki-kun. But it's too early. Saying that, Yumizuka straightens up again. Wait for me, okay? I'll go become a great vampire, and I'll come back to see you again. Wait up, Yumizuka. Yumizuka is gone. Even as I start to run, Yumizuka is long gone. Her speed is not that of a human's, but of a wild beast. Yumizuka, you... What happened to you? Really? My shoulder throbs in pain where he grabbed me earlier. When I look back, the open space where all the limbs were scattered only left red blood. The faces, the organs, the hands and feet, they all turned to ash like the skull did before. Don't. I feel sick as if I'm going to cough up blood. This can't be. Don't. This excitement is so intense, I almost ejaculate. This, for a while, the crimson color of blood burns in my eyes. This can't be real. My world swims before me. My eyes see nothing but a distorted world. Before I realize it, I'm back at the mansion. Just like a pet finding its way home, I guess. I'm on the verge of collapsing from dizziness. I didn't think I would make it back this far. Vomit. I'm going to vomit. My heart is exploding. I can hardly breathe. I have to hurry and rest. Since I've collapsed so many times before from my anemia, I know I'm about to faint. If I just rest my body in bed, this nausea, my exploding heart will all go back to normal. I can forget all about that as if nothing happened and wake up to a normal day. Hiki-san? You have returned? Kohaku-san. Kohaku-san emerges from the west hallway. That's right. Kohaku-san's room is in the west hallway on the first floor. Welcome back, Shiki-san. Did you get to meet your friend? Yes, I met her. I remember as soon as I answer. The scattered limbs, face, the blood-stained alley, Yumizuka's laughing face, and her bloody hands. Sorry, I'm going back to my room, so please go back as well, Kohaku-san. I don't feel like talking with anyone right now. I leave Kohaku-san behind and go up the stairs. I collapse on my bed. My chest rises and falls as I take deep breaths. My mind feels faint. Dizziness overwhelms me. Even if it means passing out, I just want to go to sleep right now. So, why can't I sleep? I'm so dizzy right now, but why don't I pass out like always? If I close my eyes, the vision of that scene in the alley shows up under my eyelids. My heart throbs violently. It isn't terror, rather it's closer to sexual excitement. Why? I don't understand it at all. Is there this thin of a line between terror and lust? Actually, kind of yes, and I'm not a psychologist, and I'm taking a break now to talk about this vaguely, so I have an excuse to drink water. Or I guess it's technically tea. I think there is a vague amount of tea. I think most of the ice melted hours ago. It's mostly water. But it technically has enough amount of tea in it to be considered tea. Oh, yes, psychologically, I think there is a similarity. That's why, if you are unaware, men in stressful situations tend to have erections. Not always, and not every man, and it's very situation dependent. It is in situations of stress and severe anxiety and I can't think of the word, uneasiness and concern and so on and so forth. It's an interesting little. It's a physical response. And I've been told, although I'm not a female, so I can't say, that it does happen to women as well. It's just not as noticeable because, there's a pretty glaring reason why it's not as noticeable. But it is a thing. It is something that people do feel, and some people will feel a connection between the feelings that they get from sexual excitement as well as, say, being scared but having an erection because of the increased blood flow, the increased emotion, and stressors and so on and so forth, and will hunt that. And a little bit of trivia with your friendly neighborhood, not a psychologist in any way, or anybody that has any real knowledge of that other than just what I've read here and there. I know, what is it? I think I had a teacher that liked to use a term, purveyor of trivial bullshit. Yeah, I like that a lot. Who can it be at this hour? That and I just wanted to ramble, so I had an excuse to drink more. Because I'm thirsty. Shiki-sama, are you awake? Oh, right, that's Hisui. For some reason I was thinking because this is Kohaku's right, it would be Kohaku, but nope, it's the same scene as always. That whisper is Hisui. Thump. Just imagining her form, my heart calms down a bit. Yeah, I'm awake. Please, come in. Please excuse me. What's this? Hisui enters carrying a tray and something that looks like medicine wrapped in paper. Hisui, what are you doing at this hour? Shiki-sama, you seem to have trouble sleeping, so I brought you some medicine. That's right. But how did you know, Hisui? I heard it from my sister. She told me that you were very tired, so I should give extra care. I see. It was Kohaku-san. She must have seen how bad my face looked when we met in the lobby. And this medicine is... It is a sleep-inducing medicine. Your personal physician gave his approval that it could be used for you. Approval? In this hour? No. My sister asked your personal physician as soon as she found out you were coming here to live at this mansion. Wow, Kohaku-san is pretty amazing. She's pretty thoughtful. Anyway, I'm very thankful right now. I keep getting the urge to sneeze, like as soon as I start recording, and it won't go away. I hate that feeling. Taking the water from Hisui, I drink the medicine. I start to feel very sleepy after a while. Thanks, Hisui. Please, give Kohaku-san my thanks as well. As you wish. Well then, please rest well, Shiki-sama. I can hear Hisui's footsteps. It feels like all the power is draining from my body. Feels good. I space out. As if I was passing out, I quickly fall asleep. Is this a dream? A red alley. The same back alley that I was in before, where Yumizuka Satsuki is killing, luring appropriate passersby into that back alley, mercilessly killing them from behind by twisting their necks like a damp cloth, then plunging her teeth into them. Actually reminds me of a scene out of, I think it would be the movie version of Let the Right One In. I don't remember if it was in the book or not. I just remember for sure, I know for sure it's in the movie, where a vampire is laying in the snowbank on the side of the road and is luring people in to feed on them, and she's trying to lure them in so they'll help her, and then she can feed on them rather, and then like she lures them in and she pounces, and I think it has the person struggles for a minute, and then she snaps his neck, or I can't remember if she snaps his neck immediately or if she kind of chokes him into unconsciousness and then snaps his neck. It's been a while since I've seen the movie or read the book, and I very much recommend them. The Swedish version, Let the Right One In. The book is called Let the Right Ones In by, oh hell, I don't remember the guy's name. Hold on, I can look that up for you. I have the book sitting like right next to me. Hold on a moment. And I'm back. It is Let the Right One In by John Lindqvist, Lindqvist. Fantastic book if you've never read it. It's a story about vampires. You're a vampire, technically. Only one. It's a great book. Fantastic. 100% recommended. Haven't read it in years, but still. Maybe I should. I've been talking about that book to a couple of different people recently. Anyway, one person. Also, if it wasn't for the fact that I have some of my books, my more preferable books sitting in a thing next to me, or nearish next to me, I would not have said anything. Just went along my way. Anyway, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. How dare she do these things without me? As if in a dream, indulging herself in drinking the blood, Yumizuka tears apart the 4 dead bodies and continues licking the blood. A crimson world, but I don't feel it as sick or detest it at all. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. A knife in my hand. Pant, pant. My breathing is out of control. My heart is pounding like a piston, urging me to do something. If it were me, I'd do a much better job. Pant, pant, pant. I breathe hard. It's because I'm holding back my impulse of wanting to do the same things Yumizuka Satsuki is doing. Still feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm going out of control because I don't want to see such a thing. Why are you hesitating? There's no hesitation. Why are you holding back? There's no holding back. There's no point resisting it. Someone's irritating voice. I want to do what I want to do. That voice, it is my own. Yumizuka, is crying. Is she crying because she's not good at killing? Or is it because she's in pain? I don't know. Worthless. Is it all right to think so? That woman is worthless. But am I the one who is worthless? Worthless ones should just be killed. Is it all right to kill the worthless? Kill. 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 Kill, 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 kill. Yeah, stuff like that. Again, it's good to read, but it doesn't really come across very well in reading aloud, in my opinion, anyway. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm not, capable of doing it, but it's still, in things that I've heard, yes, kill, 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 people doing stuff like that aloud, like professional voice actors in professional settings and audiobooks. God, I couldn't think of that word. In audiobooks and movies and TV shows and anime and so on and so forth. I just don't think it's very good when read aloud. But that's personal bias. So your opinion might be vastly different. And, well, if you've listened to more of that stuff than I have, probably more studied as well. We all have our preferences. But with that, I think this is where I'm going to end off this episode. So, next time, well, we continue on experiencing and thinking about Satsuki and the influence she has over us. Well, I hope to see you all there.